Ever opened a gamified dashboard and thought, everything is running just fine. No urgency, no surprises, no spikes, no dips, just stillness? It might sound like a success, but it might be the beginning of a slow, silent death. That calm you are feeling, that might be thermodynamic equilibrium. Today, we are talking about the plateau, that dreaded flat line where systems stop growing, players stop caring, and motivation starts evaporating. Let's start things up. This is physics of gamification, where we pull metaphors out of the universe and drop them straight into behavior systems. I am Hakan Özer, co-founder of Motivacraft, and today's episode is all about why stability isn't always a good sign. What is thermodynamic equilibrium and why it is boring? In physics, thermodynamic equilibrium is when all parts of a system are at the same temperature. No more energy is flowing, no more reactions are happening. Everything's balanced, everything's equal, everything's kind of dead. It's the state where nothing is happening because nothing is out of balance. Now, don't get me wrong, equilibrium is a natural endpoint. Left alone, all systems trend toward it. But in gamification, it's the moment where your system stops being a game and starts becoming background noise. Because energy is the point in gamification. You have probably seen the Plateau problem in gamified systems. The leaderboard hasn't changed in weeks. Everyone knows who's on top, who's coasting, who's given up. Points come in steadily, but nobody really cares. Badges are unlocked automatically, and feedback, it's predictable, polite, and completely ignorable. That's not a system in crisis. That's worse. It's a system in plateau. Challenge has flattened, risk is gone, surprise has left the building. And when everything stays the same, people stop checking, because when nothing can happen, nothing matters. In thermodynamics, energy flows from high to low, from hot to cold, until everything is the same temperature. In gamification, energy flows from tension, from "can I do this?" from "what happens next?" from "wait, that wasn't expected." When you remove that tension, when you remove the challenge, you remove the very thing that makes your system feel alive. Challenge is what gives feedback weight. It's what makes rewards feel earned. It's what keeps leaders on their toes and newcomers with something to chase. Without challenge, progress becomes a loop, and loops, without escalation, become noise. A good system always has a little heat left in it, a little imbalance, a little reason to react. So how do we keep the system alive? Not by throwing in chaos, of course, but by introducing purposeful disruption. Here are a few ways to keep things warm. Introduce seasonal challenges that shake up routines. Rotate your metrics, let new KPIs rise to the surface. Add surprise missions that reward curiosity, not just consistency. Create tension between short-term gains and long-term strategy. Let your users fall and recover. Resets aren't bad if they are meaningful. Think of your system like a campfire. Too much structure, it smothers. Too little, it burns out. The art is in feeding it just enough oxygen to keep the spark alive. Here's our thought exercise for this week. Look at your current system and ask yourself, where is everything running just fine? Where is the energy too evenly distributed? Where is the outcome guaranteed, no matter what users do? Then ask yourself, what would shake that up, just enough to make it interesting again? Because the goal isn't to make people comfortable, it's to make them care. Next time, we'll move from flat systems to powerful synergy. In episode 19, Resonance, designing features that amplify each other. We'll explore how aligning your system's mechanics, when done right, can multiply engagement through reinforcement, rhythm, and emotional sync. Until then, don't settle for stability. Disrupt, stir, reignite. Because the moment your system stops changing is the moment it stops mattering. This has been Physics of Gamification. Thanks for listening.